Sup guys, today we're going to start the career mode in grids, which is the Fernando Alonso career mode. Actually, it's not based on Fernando Alonso's career, but Fernando Alonso has a driving academy. It's about that. It does have F1000 series, so we're going to play that today for the first part of the series, and I don't know, let me check how many parts I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. It's like 15, so we're just beginning that, so it will be a little bit of long one, but I hope it will be a fun one. So let's get back into the video.
Yeah, it's all voiceovers now, as you're hearing, because I found it really difficult to talk and drive at the same time, especially when you're explaining what you're doing and driving at the same time is really tough. Now you're watching my qualification lap for the first race. It's not so good. I have lots of mistakes, especially by losing the car on the corners, but I managed to keep it in one place, but still it's not so good. I have to improve a bit more, especially at this part. I nearly completely lose it there, but I'm happy with that, because at least I know my mistakes, and these mistakes are not the ones that you can't solve. So let's go to race now. It was a clean start for me. I was expecting more chaos, but it was fine. But I just touched the wall there. Still not so bad. I can still improve it. And also touching that inside curve is my another mistake in my opinion, because it does lift the car a bit too much, and it really makes car unbalanced. But at this one I really like how I entered there. It was fine for me. I don't know, some of you guys know grid more than I do, so if you guys can give me any advice, I'm waiting for your comments. And actually I don't really do some great laps on grid. I don't really play it that much. It's too arcade-ish for me. I usually do great laps in Gran Turismo and other simulations like R Factor and in Formula 1 games, yeah. And another mistake there. But I didn't restart the race or just something, because why would I? Because I know that I will learn from my mistakes, and always restarting on races and your laps is not improving you. That's also another point. It's just a waste of time. You just restart again, and can't even take a corner. So what just changed? Nothing at all. Just waste of time. And if you want to improve yourself, you have to face your mistakes and analyze them. And you don't have to push yourself too much to set the game to the hardest mode. Just play it on easy, medium, or something, but be the fastest and know your mistakes. That's really the case. And here's it, my lap for Havana. and it was my first time driving F1000 in this game, and also my first time driving in Havana and the other track. I even forget its name, you know. And another mistake. The car is just, you know, scratching the floor, the tires, and it's a bit annoying for me. It does gives you a signal, actually, you know, you're harming them, and that's really not the limit. Like, you see, I lose my momentum there. But still, you know, that was a lap. I like it. And to the race. At the start, I was worse than the first one. Like, look at that. You know, the scratched wall there. And also another mistake in turn 2, but still keeping the car in one place, so I'm happy with that. By the way, the game settings was on medium AI strength, so I just thought that, you know, it was hard. I mean, I didn't find it hard. It was easy for me. I just thought that I just set it to hard. But yeah, for the next videos, I will make AI stronger to, you know, keep the competition more fun and harder for myself. Because driving machinery by yourself is also fun, but with someone going wheel to wheel with you is more fun than just driving by yourself. And also, we were talking about the trainings in racing. I was saying that even if it's for real life, you know, if you're driving and arrive and drive go-kart and you want to improve yourself, you can do it in sim racing. But you shouldn't do it like, you know, I make a mistake, press the restart, or just anything like that, and can't even make it into second sector or just turn 2. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a waste of time for yourself, and it's really embarrassing. So if you want to do something useful, you have to analyze your mistakes and try it on sim racing. Or if you make that mistake on sim racing, keep working on that. You know,
hold the lead through to the
maybe
end now.
you just miss the apex, do more laps, you lose the rear of your car, be gentle on throttle, lock your wheels, just be gentle on your brakes, and try to set your brake bias better. Maybe you might be saying, I don't know any of this, you know, how I can improve myself then? You can go and check the forums in Google or Safari or whatever you're using, and you can check YouTube too, you know, just use the power of internet. And I do also make mistakes, but at least I know them and I know how I can improve myself. And these mistakes are only happening in grid, because I'm not playing grid so much, as I said before. But I will improve myself because I just start a new series for grid, and that's all. We win the first competition in first place, we bring it home.
Yep, that's all. We just won the first 2 races in F1000 series in urban tracks. And for the next episode, let me check which car we're going to drive. Wait, oh, so yeah, it's a touring car. So yeah, that'll be fun. I love touring cars, especially on grids. So I'm eager to see that. If you want to see more of these videos, just hit that like button, and that's all you have to do. Thanks for watching.